Hello students, welcome back to your YouTube channel Mathematics for Everyone. In this video, we shall take graphs of cotangent function, secant function and cosecant function. The graphs of sine function, cosine function and tangent function we have already taken in the last video. So first of all, we take graph of cosine tangent function, graph of cotangent function, tangent function, cotangent function. In first quadrant, as x increases from 0 to pi by 2, cortex decreases from infinity to 0. In second quadrant, as x increases from pi by 2 to pi, then cortex decreases from 0 to minus infinity. In third quadrant, as x increases from pi to 3 pi by 2, then cortex decreases from infinity to 0. In fourth quadrant, as x increases from 3 pi by 2 to 2 pi, then cortex decreases from 0 to minus infinity. Now, since cortex is 1 over 10x, therefore the value of cortex will repeat after an interval of pi. Now let us draw graph of cotangent function These are two mutually perpendicular coordinate axes with vertex at origin. Oh, this is pi by 2, pi, 3 pi by 2, 2 pi. Similarly here, minus pi by 2, pi, minus 3 pi by 2, minus 2 pi. Here, 1, 2, similarly minus 1, minus 2. First of all, we draw a line through pi parallel to y-axis, then line through 2 pi parallel to y-axis, also line through minus pi parallel to x-axis, and through minus 2 pi parallel to y-axis. Cot pi by 2 is 0. Cot pi by 2 is 0. Its graph lies in this way. Similarly, at 3 pi by 2 also cot is 0. So its graph will go in this way. Similarly, at minus pi by 2 cot is 0. So its graph will go in this way. Similarly, at minus 3 pi by 2 cot is 0. Its graph will go in this way. So this is the graph of y is equal to cot x. Then next we take graph of cosecant x, cosecant function. 5 graph of cosecant function, cosecant function. Then in first quadrant, as x increases from 0 to pi by 2, cosecant x decreases, from infinity to 1. In second quadrant, as x increases from pi by 2 to pi, then cosecant x increases from 1 to infinity. In third quadrant, as x increases from pi to 3 pi by 2, then cosecant x increases from minus infinity to minus 1. In fourth quadrant, as x increases from 3 pi by 2 to 2 pi, then cosecant x decreases from minus 1 to minus infinity. Then we draw its graph. Again, we have two mutually perpendicular lines, x, y dash, y, y dash, intersecting at origin O. This is pi by 2, pi, 3 pi by 2, 2 pi. Similarly, here is minus pi by 2, minus pi, minus 3 pi by 2, minus 2 pi. That is 1, 2, similarly minus 1, minus 2. Now, at pi by 2, the value of cosecant x is 1. Before that, we are drawing line through pi parallel to y-axis, similar to through 2 pi parallel to y-axis, then through minus pi parallel to y-axis, and then through minus 2 pi parallel to y-axis. Now, at pi by 2, the value of cosecant is 1. Therefore, it goes in this way, infinity. Similarly, at 3 pi by 2, it is minus 1. Minus 1 this time. So its graph goes in this way. It will reflect from minus 1. Similar is on the side of minus pi by 2, it is minus 1. So here is minus 1 again here. And it goes in this way. Then at minus 3 by 2, it is cosecant minus 3 pi by 2, it is 1. So it goes in this way. It goes to infinity. So this is a graph of y is equal to cosecant x. Then the last of all, we take graph of secant x, secant function. 6. Graph of secant function. In first quadrant, as x increases from 0 to pi by 2, secant x increases from 1 to infinity. Secant x increases from 1 to infinity. In second quadrant, as x increases from pi by 2 to pi, then secant x increases from minus infinity to minus 1. In third quadrant, as x increases from 3 pi by 2, in third pi to 3 pi by 2, secant x decreases from minus 1 to minus infinity. In fourth quadrant, as x increases from 3 pi by 2 to 2 pi, then secant x decreases from infinity to 1. So we draw its graph in the same way. We have two mutually perpendicular lines, x o x dash and y o y dash. Rectangular axis intersecting at origin O. Again there is pi by 2, pi, 3 pi by 2, 2 pi, 1, 2, minus 1, minus 2, and this is minus pi by 2, minus pi, minus 3 pi by 2, minus 2 pi. First of all, we draw lines passing through pi by 2 parallel to y-axis, then passing through 3 pi by 2 parallel to y-axis. Similar, minus pi by 2 parallel to y-axis, then minus 3 pi by 2 parallel to y-axis. So, at 0 origin, the value of secant is 1. So, it lower ends it at 1. And it goes in this way. Similarly, at pi also, the value of secant is minus 1, pi. So it will return from this point minus 1. Similarly, at 2 pi it is 1. So it goes in this way. Similarly, at minus pi it is minus 1. Therefore, it goes in this -1. -1 is this. It goes in this. So that's all. This is the graph of y is equal to secant x. So in this video we have taken graphs of cot x, cosecant x and secant x. In the next video we shall take problems relating to trigonometric functions. So please don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe your YouTube channel Mathematics for Everyone to see more important videos. Thank you. See you in the next video.